Hi everyone, to my first Legend of Zelda game I've ever actually played. Technically. First one I ever owned. Because I remember for a fact this, Blue Rescue Team, and that's the most I can remember right off the top of my head. Those are the ones that, those two I know for a fact I got when, at the very beginning of my owning my, black Nintendo DS. Like, oh, interesting. I guess that one has higher brightness settings. I don't know, the brightness seems okay to me right here. Shoot, mate. Oh. I don't know who this John person is. But anyways, welcome everyone to did I even say the full title of this? Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is a Game Boy Advanced version, obviously. So you know, you can see the borders all around, and that only happens in Game Boy games. Why, I do believe this guy's name is Link. Regrettably. The Legend of Alfred. Not level, Link. So yes, there is 4 swords. I don't know how I'm gonna eventually play that, because I want to, but I don't have anyone else. Well, I'm sure I can get someone to play it with me, but the problem is I can't record their perspective then. And they'd have to be just sitting like stapled towards the left, being quiet, or not necessarily being quiet, but to be near the GameCube. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do this. I hope so. Anyways, let's play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. If it isn't the great destroyer of worlds itself. Long ago in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that lay hidden. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the reach of men, but one day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. Some sacred land, eh? So the king commanded 7 sages, one of which was really short, to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil. But the seal was cast, evil flowed no more, and the seal would remain for all time. Or so the people hoped. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time, and became legend, a meteorite fell upon the land of Hyrule, just like it's done in whatever the world that Final Fantasy V's called. Turned out the king was a Stalfos all along. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim appeared as from nowhere. And with strange magic powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Yeah, he cast spells on the soldiers and kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages in order to break the seal. Well, one of the sages had a son, huh? This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda. Help me! Please help me. Please ignore the fact that there's soon going to be something like 5 Zelda games on this channel going on at once. I'm presenting the castle dungeon. My name's Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something terrible to their girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you to leave the house until then. Go back to bed. Okay, Uncle. And wait for me to return. But we're a Link. We don't listen to anyone. We have purple hair for some... Actually, no, he doesn't have purple hair. No, and yes, he does. Why does he have purple hair? I think the reason why is because I looked into this a while back. Yay, lantern. You got the lamp. Press A button to light torches and navigate the dark. I'm sorry, the lamp. Will you ever forgive me? Anyways, I think it was either because they couldn't put, blonde hair correctly to contrast him. Hey, what are you doing on a stormy night like this? A kid like you should be heading home and going to bed. If you plan on staying out, then keep talking to your soldiers. We'll teach you a thing or two. You lost wandering in the streets? Press the L button and check your map. Maybe you already knew that. I mean, I didn't remember it. You look strong, forget how much can you lift? You can press the R button when you're touching something to lift it, right? You didn't know that, or did you? You didn't wait to get a sword like mine. You just press the B button to use it. Maybe you knew that. Oh, your map has a blinking mark on it, but that's where you're supposed to go. Oh, I guess that was completely obvious. You know, it's really cool. You can stand in front of a chest and press the R button, but ching, the chest opens. But I guess that's to be expected, huh? I mean, brag, but aren't we soldiers a smart bunch? Not that you should be out on a stormy night like this just to hear what we have to say. Hey, what are you doing on a stormy night? A kid like you should be heading home and going to bed. Oh. Sorry. There's one, I swear, there's at least one that talks about, oh, I'm probably gonna fall under the soldiers. I think it might actually be the castle guard himself. I'll give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the 7 sages, the king. Sure, I thought the king was dead. I think there's some lies afoot. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son, go home and get some sleep. You're not allowed in the castle, son, go home and get some sleep. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son, to go home and get some sleep. Oh, yeah. Help me! I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Somewhere into the castle, you should find a hidden entrance to the palace garden. More magic. Oh, that voice, Link. Is it you? I thought I told you to wait at home. There was no escaping destiny. Here, take the sword and shield from me. She'll teach you one of the secret sword techniques used by the Knights of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus power on your blade. Release it and unleash the power. Link, to rescue Princess Zelda, our people are fated to do so. Do not fall victim to fate, Link. Shall always remember our time together. You okay? Rest in peace. Oh yeah, apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently the SNES version of this game does not actually have Link going, yeah! So, that's different. Apparently that annoys some people. However, I grew up with this, so... How dare you? Ow. So, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. This chest was not supposed to appear till you open up. By the way, those are magic pots. They give you stuff. Only 5 rupees, apparently. We're playing this game not on the D-pad. So that's what the spin attack does. Hey, there's guardsmen up there. Got one of you. this guy will charge towards you, and to hit. I saw you. So apparently these are actual people in this game versus Link Between Worlds where they're not. Oh, B. Die B. And now to Storm Hollow Castle. Stop it. I always found that the easiest way to take care of them is to hang back. Because if they hit your sword... Why am I being so awful? I think it's best to explore the wings, don't you? Yes, No, it looks fine. Just obsessively worried. Actually, I want to see what that guard up there has to say. Okay, blue soldiers, they take 3 normal hits. So I like to say that they have 3 HP. Just because later you get weaponry and stuff that can do, like, multiples. I guess they have 3 hearts, if you want to say that. My sword does a full heart of damage or something like that. Dragon took over, everyone began to act strangely. So it was only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Wow, that must be awful, knowing that, hey, I'm gonna lose my mind soon. Hello. Okay, everyone. Speed strats. Can we break this? No, we can't. Doesn't hurt me, though. Although, if I hit it again, it hurts you. If I remember, of course. Which apparently I don't remember. There's nothing down here. I don't know, would you say this might be the most important Zelda game ever? There is Link to the Ocarina of Time. So I guess that's debatable. Because, I don't know, I think this is a point where The Legend of Zelda became the respected series it is today. And then Breath of the Wild happened. Come on, got him. No, you can't break it. There's something other than... No, it's the Master Sword lets you break... Spoilers. That lets you break this. Oh, hello. I got the key from him. You got the map. Use to see your current position. Press the dungeon, press the L button. Yeah, I know there's that room over there that I'm missing, but... Also, for whatever reason, the castle has a perfectly installed void pit. Just everywhere. There you go. Apparently not. Apparently, pots are insta-kill. Okay, always remember when you're fighting a fully armed soldier. Stop it. And down he goes. Away where my heart went. Throw a pot at them. She used it against the Black Knights in Dark Souls. And Link just ate the pot. Well, Link, because it must be legal and horrible. How progressive. I don't think we need to go up there. Oh, the doors are locked, and there's a living person here. We changed that, and now the doors are open. Turns out Link was dead already. Majora's Mask or whatever. Ow. You get the boomerang! Looks like the magic boomerang in The Legend of Zelda. You press select to choose and give it a whirl. Oh. There's a start button. Thankfully, it's the type of game where it's start button that's, especially since start is sort of difficult, but it's more difficult to hit than any of the other buttons, so it's nice to know that's not a common function, as some other game that I can't remember off the top of my head was. Just hit that, get that, I can talk, I can lift, I can stun with a boomerang, and I can pull. As well as our dear, mid-boss, chain link guy. Barely affected by that. He throws a big ball and chain. You got the big key. It's the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that the small keys cannot. As you know, there's only one of those locks. Shh, don't let her know. I need this 5 rupees. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. I mean, I don't know what you're saying. I sort of just came in to rescue the 5 blue rupees. Link, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the wizard's spell. Fear even worse that has befallen my father. That wizard is an inhuman fiend. His powers are strong. Do you understand? Yes. Good. We should go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path. We must go on the first floor to reach it. Let's go. Oh, first floor. This is actually... Wow. This is actually British. Apparently you can't talk to her. Because they just wanted to make the room a little deeper. I mean, everything should be pretty much dead, actually. I find it weird how these are like off from each other, offset from each other. Oh, P's back. Maybe she can jump quite well. Down with you. Like, no! Oh. You can just hold out your sword like that. You have trouble, I guess, swinging in time. Ow. Shove off. Okay. Please give me a heart. I was hoping. But my hope was in vain. There's a secret path in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. Sure, the old man there will help us. Oh, we must hurry. Old man? Huh. I guess it is dangerous to go alone. I mean, I am with Zelda. This was always the most intimidating part of this. Especially when you almost die. The ornamental shelf should open it. Do you have a light? Pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. We have to push it from the left. Come on, help me. Got it. Especially when you have rats, they'll just run at you from off screen. Thankfully, they have braziers everywhere. Over here. Nothing. And magic powder, I guess it's useful. Some of that casts light all the way over here. This would actually be terrifying. Speaking of terrifying, return of the rope. Yeah, apparently this entire time they have their mouths wide open, horrifying grin of death and chewing on links. Come on. Keys. Potion. Get back here. Got him. Good aim. Walked into that. So you can hit R or A on those. Although, I guess R is safer because A you might end up using, like, you know, magical power. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. So be careful. Oh, straight into the water, apparently. Wow. That is a lot of mice. That is a red rupee. You know having trouble here? Thankfully, the rats can't cross the water. It's too deep for them. Please tell me I'm not gonna die here. Get in the water quick. Bats. I knew it. I was like, wait a second. I was about to comment. Please give me a heart. No magic potion. I don't need that. Oh. Let's comment, like, anyone else hear, like, the rustling of, like, feathers? Or bat wings, even? Ooh. Mouse Brigade. Yes. Oh, the effect stays over. Yeah. Split-second death was upon us. But I think, you know, for the longest time, for like years, I thought that was just ornamental because I was like, huh, what a shame. I wonder what happens if you could somehow, like, I don't know, glitch or like cheat bombs into this area and go through there, see if there's anything in there. Turns out, I was watching Pro Jared's, this was like a year ago, watching Pro Jared's, randomized Link to the Past, and turns out there's a grave you can push and you, or ram into or something like that, and you end up actually dropping back in there. I've never done that, and I'm keen to do so now. They have a lot of rupees. Anyways, like I said, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!